Hi there, this is another video clip about the life of Franz Bardon, produced by the Franz Bardon Academy. I am Jacob Abramovitz. In this video clip, we'll be talking about the time Franz Bardon spent in Lucern. During his stay in Lucern, Switzerland, at the country villa of a rich industrialist, Bardon spent his time writing and healing the sick. He also spent his afternoons and evenings with his friends. One of his close friends was a professor in chemistry, which we will call Professor Geiger. Bardon loved to go for walks outside and to be close to nature. His specific preference was forests. When Professor Geiger visited Bardon late one afternoon, Bardon therefore suggested that they should go for a walk in the forest. The professor agreed, and they walked as he asked Bardon various questions which he had the habit of preparing for his visits to Bardon. At a point, Bardon noticed that Professor Geiger, being a man of science, was skeptical and decided to give him an illustration of mystical powers. He told the professor that he would use Kabbalistic magic to cause rainfall. In the words of Bardon, nothing is impossible for a human being who is united with God. Bardon then told the professor to allow him a few minutes of silence as he sat down on the grass. After about 5 minutes, Bardon opened his eyes, and even at that moment, the professor noticed a change in the weather. There was an increasing tension in the air, and the first clouds appeared on the horizon. Not long after this, it began raining. But it was at this point that the professor became a bit concerned, because the clouds looked angry and the thunder was rumbling while they were out in the open. Bardon explained to him, "Just as I have caused the weather spirits to bring rain, I shall now ask them to stop it. I shall prove to you that with God, everything is possible." It is said that Bardon then raised his hands, whispered a few words while making a gesture in the air, and it was only a few seconds before it stopped raining.